Hello and welcome back to AirTac Hunting. We've got the FX Leopard again, this time in a different configuration. We're going to have some fun, so sit back and enjoy. So this is the setup on the gun today. Let's start here at the front. We've got the DonnyFL Yokozuna modular silencer with a quick release system as well. AccuTac bipod that sits on a pick rail. Now the pick rail is M-lock. You can see in there where I've attached it to the rail here. You've got M-lock slots all the way on the bottom here and on the side if you want to add weights. Then we've got Eagle Vision rings, and these rings have little bubble levels in there. That's really nice. Eagle Vision scope cam as always, and yeah, really nice setup. We're going to shoot 21 grain slugs at 940 feet per second. It was time to zero the gun at 25 meters, check the speed with the FX True Ballistic Chronograph, and then transfer all the ballistic data to the Element Optics Helix 1500 rangefinder. If you want to learn more about how all of this works, I made a detailed video explaining everything. You can watch it now on AirTac Hunting. Right, we've got first pigeons on the roof. There's one close by here as well, but I'm going to go for these two first, and they are at 55 meters, up 0.34, and up 1, 2, 3, maybe one more. I'm going to switch that on. 55, there we go. Oh, suddenly got really dark here. Sun wind behind the clouds, very rainy. Been very rainy the last few days. Make sure we are level. There we go. Go for him. Yeah. Dead on the roof. First shot down, really nice. This gun is accurate. Awesome. The first shot makes impact on the neck and drops him on the spot. Okay, now I've got our second shot, the closer one. We move just to the side here, so let's go 26 meters, and that's basically on zero. It's just one click. Adjust a bit. You load the gun. He's down as well. Awesome. This one also connects in the neck with the exact same result. Okay, got one here to the right, underneath the roof. Just pretty dark. 29 meters, down 0.17. 9.17. I hope you guys can see this on the scope cam, but this is a pretty dark shot. It's actually not too bad. Ah, he's down as well. Nice. Man, I like these 21 grains. This one connects through the off switch, and he also drops right on the spot. Right, we've got one to that side again. Okay, so we've got two now. Right next to the one I shot earlier, first one, 59 meters, 0.5. 59. Scope cam is still recording. Gun is loaded. Okay, let's see. Yeah, he's down. Nice. This pigeon gets a slug in the spine, and I anchor him on the roof. Yeah, so this gun is pretty cool. So we've got this rail up here, which allows you to mount it directly onto the tripod there. On the previous gun, I had the bottle adapter down here, and it had a Picatinny rail down here as well. So I had to put a Picatinny adapter or an Arca Swiss adapter on the Picatinny rail to get it on the tripod. But this one you can just mount straight on there. We've got this nice barrel protector here as well, so that you can't bump the barrel, which is super nice. And yeah, really cool setup. I'm keeping the bipod on there for counterweight, because the gun, like I said, it is pretty back heavy. As soon as you drop, as you can see, it wants to fall down, so it needs a bit of weight up at the front to cancel that out. So I'm going to order me some weights to add on the front here, and that should balance it out a bit. Yeah, super cool setup. Okay, sun just came back from underneath that cloud, and we've got a starling on the roof here. Nice big boy. Ah, there he flies away. No worries, there's some pigeons to that side, I'm going to go for them. Starlings don't give you a lot of time to set up. Ah, pigeon flies off too. There's another one. 87 meters. That's 88 meters up, 0.24. Okay, let's see. It's pretty much downwind. It is pretty much downwind. Let's get it down nice and level. I'm going to hold dead straight here and see what happens. Whoa, that was my mistake. I pulled the gun as soon as I pulled the shot. Yeah, that sucked. First miss for the day. I completely pulled a shot and the leopard's accuracy punishes me and hits exactly where I aimed. Okay, pigeons are back on the corner of that roof. They like that spot this morning, so there's actually two of them. I'm going to go for the furthest one. 59 meters up, 0.54. Yeah, I'm going to keep it there on 5.5. Let's see. And it's nice and level. Oh, the sun is out now. Now the breeze is gone. Strange how that works. Sun comes out, breeze drops away, disappears behind the clouds, and the breeze comes up. Okay, let's go for this one. Oh, I thought I missed this one, but I actually got him in the lower head neck area, and he definitely went down. Right, time to move on. Got some pigeons on the roof down there. Oh, one just came in and sat right on the corner here. So let's go for him. $63 meters, 0.7. Right there. Okay, nice and level. There we go. Yeah, got him. Nice. I get the distance slightly wrong here and the slug impacts a little lower than expected, but it still goes through the vitals and he's not going anywhere either. Such a beautiful morning. Everything is just so nice and crisp. Nice 8 degrees Celsius this morning, so it's pretty chilly. I can feel it in my fingers. Fingers are a bit numb. But I like it like this. I can do this all day. If the temperature stays like that, you can do this all day long. I hate it when it's too hot. Right, let's move on. See if I can get an angle on those pigeons on the end of the roof there, because there's some poles and tangs in my way. Let's just get past them and see if we can take the shot. Hopefully they won't fly away. In the meantime, I'm just keeping my eyes open on some other shots or other opportunities. There's some pigeons way over on the wires, but it's probably about 200 meters away. I'll have to get a little bit closer. Maybe try one shot, see what happens. Let's get these down first. Got a tractor coming on the field, that won't bother us. $62 meters, 0.7. Right there, where we are. Go for him. He's down. Awesome. Go for that one as well. and he's down. Yeah, he won't last long. Pretty cool. The first slug hits the pigeon in the chest and he doesn't last very long. I then follow up with a second pigeon, same shot right in the chest, and he's not going anywhere either. This is so awesome. And here comes the tractor. A little bit noisy, but that's okay. We'll wait for him to pass by and then continue. Okay, that was pretty easy. Let's make things a little bit more difficult. I'm going to move down here and see if I can get some long range shots down on the pigeons on the wire. Might have 1 or 2 shots on them before they leave. Most of them already left. There's only 2 left on the wire, but that's okay. Let's get going. Right, so I made my way down here and there's some starlings on the tree here. Definitely going to go for them first. 77 meters, up 0.15. There we go. 77. Look at that fat bastard. Wanted to go for both of them there. Probably not the best idea. I aim a bit high here in the hopes to get both of them, but in the end I only got the bottom one. And the pigeons are on the wire way back there. So let's see if we can get them. Oh, what a shot. I think that might have been a headshot. Sounded like one. Awesome. Got him. The leopard delivers a beautiful shot here. Travels beautifully through the air, right in the head, and I couldn't ask for anything better. So there you go. This gun can do long distance as well with 21 grain slugs. How awesome is that? So this is a 600mm barrel. Got all the air in there, so right from here to about there is all air. And then you've got your plenum back here. Got your quick tune system, the tried and trusted one, your power wheel and your fine adjuster. And then you can adjust your regulator through access holes down here, and your trigger as well. Only thing I would do different here is add weights to the front of this gun, because with the plenum and everything back here, it is pretty back heavy. Needs a little bit more weight at the front. That's the only thing that's bothering me now at the moment, but that's easy to fix with all the M-lock slots up there. So yeah, you can improve it even more. Right, so that's a long range shot down. Now I waited a bit to see if more would come and sit down there, but no, none of them did. I actually see them flying into the trees and the brush, so it's difficult to see them from back there. So I'm going to move in a bit closer and see if I can find them.
A few moments later.
Right, I made it here and one came and sat down on the wire now. I should have waited, but I didn't. But let's take him down anyway. 52 meters, up 0.14. 14, okay. Let's see. Nice loud thud, and down he goes. Straightforward shot right through the off switch. It's time to move. I can see some pigeons circling all the way down there, and some of them are going down to the ground, so I suspect there might be some of them there, so it's worth to go check out. Yeah, Murphy's Law. I'm on this side and they're back on the roofs over there where my truck is. But let's set up for a long distance shot to that side. It's a little bit into the sun, so I hope the cameras can cope, but let's see what happens. Okay, let's see. 150 meters. Make sure. 7.5. That's 7.5. Okay, it's pretty far. Yeah, it is pretty damn far. There is a bit of a breeze, but it feels like from the front, so I'm just going to hold dead on. Maybe it's a little from right to left. There we go. Got him. 150 meters. Happy I changed my wind call right at the end there. That worked out beautifully. And yet again the leopard sends the slug beautifully through the air and connects straight to this pigeon's head. Unbelievable. Like I mentioned before, we're shooting 21 grain slugs at 940 feet per second. Now the tune is pretty straightforward. We've got the rec on 115 bar, power wheel on setting 10, and then the fine adjuster is just about over 1.5. And it'll get you that speed. 21 grain slugs gives you a lot of shots as well. Gun is pretty sweet there, shoots very well, and I like it like that. So yeah, pretty easy tune. Got a pigeon on the back here on the wire. 72 meters, 1.2. Let's see. Nice and level there. 72 meters. Wind is right from the back. And down he drops. Nice. Easy shot right through the chest and down he drops. I'm going to slowly move back to the truck now because these cows are making things a bit difficult. They follow me everywhere. This plan isn't working out. I can't shoot to the ground here anyway because they're in the way. So yeah, I'm going to just walk slowly back to the truck, and if I find something on the way I'll go for it and then get a drink there and maybe do one more round and see how it goes.
A few moments later.
Back at the truck, but with them excavating all that cow dung, all the flies came out, and the sun is out as well, so that even makes it worse. Flies love the sun, and as you can see, they're all over me, all over the truck. It's pretty irritating, and it's pretty smelly now with that cow dung being excavated as well. So I don't know how long I'm going to hold out for here. It's pretty hectic, jeez. But let's see. Okay, I had a better idea now with all these flies. I'm just going to show you guys the accuracy of this gun on a spinner target down there at 100 meters. So we're going to hit record there, and we're just going to see if we can hit them. Now I don't know if these 21 grains will be powerful enough to spin them around, but let's see. Otherwise I'll just hit them one by one and just get the flies out of my face. Man, this is getting irritating. Okay, let's go. It's the first one. The second one, yeah, it's just not powerful enough to spin them around. You can see there's a little bit of a breeze there from right to left in the mirage. Should be a little bit more to the center. And then the last one. Got him. Crazy accurate, and that's from a tripod and not being very steady anyway, but it just shows you 100 meters, no problem. Well, there you go. Very easy for this gun, 100 meters, no problem. And that's with me, with the flies irritating me off a tripod as well. That's not even trying very hard. I'm just trying to get out of here. And on that note, I'm going to say goodbye. So if you like this content, please hit the like button. Remember to subscribe, follow us on Instagram, and then we'll see you guys next time. Cheers.